Negroes who they've had who are supposed to be speaking to the streets, supposed to be speaking to the grassroots. Grassroots are increasingly tuning them out, ignoring them. And because white supremacy cannot change its program, because it cannot change the agenda that it's doing, they're going to keep doing the same thing, just more of it. So what happens is we got to give Charlemagne a more high-profile gig. You got to get
It's
him
like
in
a
front of
6 second.
more eyeballs. The only thing it's going to do is to incentivize the Issa Rays and the roly-polies, but it's not going to move the needle with the grassroots. Because nobody looks at Charlemagne and goes, that's who I want to be. Nobody looks at him and says, yeah, who is 10 toes in the game when it comes to being real. Nobody looks at Charlemagne and says, this guy is on code, on point, and this is somebody we should emulate. Charlemagne is the epitome of the unthreatening black male. All you got to do is put him in a dress, and this static portrait of emasculation would be complete. Oh, don't be surprised when that happens. Now that this guy is on camera, oh yeah, don't be surprised when he's running around in a dress before too long. They got him wearing a wig and some lipstick, because you know it's coming. Oh, I can see the comedy skit now. Charlemagne, Lil Nas X, and Kid Cudi doing a freaking trio together. I mean, this stuff practically writes itself as far as comedy goes. Though I don't think anybody with any sense will be laughing. Granted, this guy is a joke, not a very funny one. See, the bootlick doesn't have any other marketable skills other than kissing white supremacists behind, so that's what they do. But as we saw with Joy Reid, well, they'll go ahead and let you know that just in case you get the idea that you're in charge of something, that you got some sort of power, we're going to show you just how powerless you really are. And when we get ready to dump you, we're going to make it where you are completely and thoroughly radioactive. Nobody will touch you in a million years. That's the pattern. Plays itself out every time, and yet the bootlicks never seem to learn. Oh yeah, they got it all figured out. See, they're smarter than everyone else. Everybody else was just doing something wrong. These guys, they have figured out how to navigate their way through this white world, you see, because they're so smart. Oh, but of course, we all understand white supremacy puts one of these Negroes on, or at least pretends to. They already know exactly how they're going to usher you out the door when the time comes, and the time always comes. In the case of Charlemagne, before it's all over, that old rape charge, that's going to be coming back. That skeleton is going to come dancing out of the closet. Yeah, the white feminists ain't saying anything because they are propped up by a bunch of white males who tell them who to go after and who not to. Oh yeah, they're already setting up the frame now for the usual way that they go after a black man. You got to build him up and let the public know who he is, because most of the time, 90% of the public don't even know who the guy is. Nobody gave a damn about O.J. Simpson by the 90s. But you got to go ahead and build it up and prop it up and hype it up, because we want people to understand this nigger here. He's a super nigger. He's the big